we have very big problem.
Hey there, my name's Lucie and this is my fiance Lahiri. For over 2 years I've been living in this beautiful country of Sri Lanka and what an experience it's been so far. Woohoo! If you haven't already, click the subscribe button and join us on this incredible journey as we continue to live simply and happily, renovating our old home, travelling this beautiful island and also helping others along the way. If you tuned in for last week's video, we focused on our mental health, taking it slow and getting caught in a huge thunderstorm. We also shared with you a new simple recipe which is so delicious, made of jackfruit seeds. This week we're shocked to find what impact and devastation the recent storms have had on our home. It's technically our mistake, and do our best to get it looking beautiful again. So we have been experiencing some of the craziest storms recently. And these storms have caused our house quite a bit of devastation. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see through the camera lens the state of the floor right now. It's absolutely disgusting. And that's because of one thing. It's technically our mistake. So because we didn't leave a different level between our new outside concrete pathway and the inside concrete of the floor, that means when the rain is really heavy and it's coming down our land, coming onto our house level, there's nothing to stop the rain from coming inside. Because we didn't think about that when we created this concrete area outside. So now the rain just comes inside, all along the floor, and into the first 2 rooms from the back of the house, which includes our kitchen, our middle area, which has got our table, our deck chairs, all of our wood storage, some of our tools.
Big training coming, this water coming and inside, this big problem.
So what are we gonna do about it then?
It's clean, many cleaning.
But before we start cleaning and fixing up our home, we need to fix this. Yes, our bike is broken yet again. So whilst I wait for Lahiri to get back from the repair shop, hoping that we can get our bike all sorted, I've made myself another coffee and I'm just going to do some video editing in this time. But our day didn't go quite to plan. The rains were insanely heavy and made it pretty much impossible to do anything, so we had to call it quits for now. So we're picking you up again today, 1 week later, in hope to get our house back to shape and livable again.
And very happy, wool and start.
Yay! First, we need to get everything from this room outside. I don't want to move the wood just in case there's spiders. We need this very important piece of cardboard. It's our shower instructions. lifestyle as much as possible, but when you're renovating a house, that's really impossible because you just collect so much stuff through the process. So it's going to be really good to go through this later on once we've finished cleaning and we can put everything back in what we need. Do some painting. It's been a while since I've done any painting and I'm really excited to get this window finally repainted and looking like the rest of our house. And then this whole corner is going to be like a really nice dining table area. We're going to get it looking nice, put up a shelf and a plant. Yay! Thank you to Epidemic Sound for partnering with us in today's video. Literally all of the music and sound effects that you hear in our YouTube videos are from Epidemic Sound, and that is because they have a ton of copyright-free audio with over 35,000 music tracks and over 90,000 sound effects, all with unlimited download. I'm so glad I discovered them when I did because I really feel that our YouTube videos have progressed a lot since using their music. You never get bored or run out of music, and it makes editing videos so much more exciting. Using their website is really easy, and once you've connected your brand to the platform, they recognize your music style and recommend similar tracks. I can't recommend them enough, honestly. If you're needing to find music for your own videos, or if you need copyright-free audio, then look no further than Epidemic Sound. You won't regret it. Click the link in the description box below to get your own account with Epidemic Sound, and also get a 30-day free trial to see if you like it. So as I carried on with the painting, Lahiro sneaked off and came back with a new look. Woo! Hello, Mr. Handsome! When the day is filled with many things going on, time seems to fly so quickly, and before we knew it, we were finishing off our work in the dark. And unfortunately, I didn't get round to painting the rest of the window because actually we ran out of the paint. So we need to at some point go to the hardware store, but we can't because of the petrol, blah, 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 blah. So that's just gonna stay like that for now. We're gonna put this shelf up on the wall at some point and get a nice plant up there. But this room is looking so much better. You probably can't tell from the video, but in person it looks so much better, and it's so much nicer to move around a clean space. I definitely feel like it's a lot more homely, even though it's still full of loads of wood and tools, but it's looking so much more organised.
Much better.
Bye.
Bye.
So as Lahiri pops out again to try and find us some food, I just wanted to show you something before I switch this off for the night. Our nice clean floor leading into our very disgusting kitchen. So our kitchen has been completely taken over again by the builders, but that's absolutely fine because things are finally happening again. But it just means we have to sacrifice our kitchen, and it seems like all the work we did do in here, pretty much useless. But that's fine, that's fine. We're just gonna have to live like this for a few weeks. Anyway, I'll pick you guys up in the morning. Good night. And this is how we're cooking tonight. Oh,
Very, very beautiful.
it's so beautiful. Ayo. So it is day 2 of the wall construction. The guys have come this morning. They're already cracking on with the work. They did some of the beam yesterday, and I guess they'll be doing the other half of the beam today, which is really exciting to see progress, and it's really exciting that we're gonna eventually have a very secure private garden very, very soon. Lahiri's actually gone to work today, so I'm here on my own, but I have our doggies with us, which is awesome. Yeah, he's gone back to work, but I get an extra day off this week, which is really nice. So today I'm focusing on our other work, so video editing, answering emails, scheduling social media posts, and I've got a few other things I want to get done today, like planting some seeds, and yeah, so that's the plan for today. And a few of you guys are asking how our other dogs are, where they are, how is Chundi Bundy, what happened to her. Well, here's a quick update for you. So because the others are too big to fit on the bike, we can only bring Sky and Drizzle with us, and even Sky is getting a little bit too big to come on the bike, so she's probably going to be only able to come here for another couple of weeks. She's growing quite quickly now. So yeah, then it will just be Drizzle coming until we fully move into the house, and then we can move all of our dogs here. So we've actually got 7 in total now. I persuaded Lahiri to adopt another one, so that's really awesome. I'm really excited. We're gonna try and stop at 7 and not have any more, at least fully adopt. And we are really open to fostering, and we'd like to do that in our house as well when we eventually move here. And we're also going to be adopting an older cat as well. I really like the idea of adopting older animals because then they have somewhere comfortable to be for the last years of their life, which is really good because the sanctuary environment isn't the best for older animals. So yeah, I'm really excited to welcome all of our animals into our new home and just move in here. L'amour? Coming up here to try and get away from the noise of the cement mixer and to also harvest a jackfruit, because I have a plan of making jackfruit burger mix for our dinner for the next week, because food is becoming a little bit in short supply in Sri Lanka, and also the food prices have skyrocketed, so I want to be able to use what we have already that's growing on our land is free food, hey? So that's the plan. And I just found a fallen coconut, which is perfect for coconut milk. So I really love the idea of foraging for food, and I really hope that one day in the near future we can actually harvest the majority of our food from our own land. It's gonna be a little while yet because we still need to fully secure our garden to stop the pigs from coming in and destroying everything that we're growing. But yeah, I'm super excited for that in the future. And even though now I don't really need to forage for the jackfruit, I feel that it's so thrilling and exciting to see the jackfruit growing and taking it from the tree and doing everything in order to be able to consume it. I just absolutely love that, and there's no chemicals, it grows naturally, and that's the way that we should be eating. Yeah! Hi! Oh, it smells like jackfruit. So many have gone. So before, which was a couple weeks ago, I counted 46 jackfruits growing on this tree, and now there is a significant amount less. I don't know whether they've all dropped off of the tree or if people have been helping themselves to it. But that's crazy. There's like less than half of the jackfruits left. Ho ho ho! Rose. That's an alcoholic jackfruit. I wonder if you can make alcohol out of jackfruit. We should try that sometime. So I just cut the jackfruit and it fell off the tree. I tried to catch it, but it rolled down the hill. So I just harvested my jackfruit. Got that, luckily it didn't roll too far away. But whilst I was collecting it, I also found another fallen coconut. Again, perfect for coconut milk. And there's been a jackfruit fallen maybe a couple weeks ago. And I looked and there is this seed growing. It's already sprouted, which is so awesome. And I get really excited with nature and how quickly it like dies and regrows. Like, I think it's insane just how they can fall off the tree and regrow again into what can potentially be another huge tree that can provide so much food. So yeah, really awesome. I thought I'd share that with you guys. Woohoo! Sky, you happy, girl? Careful!
How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like
I made the mistake of not putting oil on my hands.
yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are.
I just took a quick break from editing and went out to plant one of our pineapple plants, and then our neighbour also gave us a sugarcane and a pineapple, so I've just planted the head of that pineapple as well, and I've just gathered all of our other seedlings together ready to plant later on. But I need a little bit of help because I don't know where's best to plant at the moment, and I have to wait for the builders to go, otherwise they're gonna like trample on everything. So yeah, just had a wonderful lunch of coconut roti, tofu and onion, which Lahiri made last night for dinner. It was our leftovers. Super delicious. So I'm feeling ready to keep going with the editing and see what happens the rest of the day. Oh, we've also had our concrete blocks delivered for the wall, so We are gonna see progress very, very quickly and soon have a really nice garden space. And we're gonna be able to do all of our plans in the garden very, very soon. And I'm so excited. I haven't walked through the top of our land in a while and it is just like a jungle. But all work has stopped for me because we are measuring the whole boundary of our land, ready for the perimeter fence.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, it makes me wonder.
Quite some devastation, quite a bit of devastation. But we, no, back to shape.
And happy with the start.
No, not very sad. No. I've got a few other things. Am I focused? I don't know. Movie, Scoozy, movie. Oh, it sounds like more concrete blocks have arrived. I don't know if that's going to stay there. Let's see. Shit. You guys okay? Move out my shot. Hey!
Too fast for me to keep up with the camera.
So smell.